seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
There it is. Well, hello there. I'm Clarabelle Calico, and today we're gonna be playing The Pale Beyond. I think last time we were left on the ice. Yeah. So let's see. Can we escape the ice today? We'll find out. We'll find out. Where am I going? Out now. Yeah. That seems good. That's a good spot, right? We will continue on week 14. Just kidding. That's when it all went wrong. Week 5. Now, where are we? Ah, yeah. The captain is missing. Is it loud on your side? It's loud. Oh, I didn't even turn the sound on your side. No, it looks good on your side. I'm gonna turn it down on my side, though. Tick, tick. Ba-da-dum. Yeah. Ba-dum, bum. Shaw Templeton? Word back from the attempts at freezing the ship. Is such a report necessary? Well, as you can see, we're not moving. Crew kept at it for a week, but now we're calling it a day. A waste of time and resources then, as expected. I'm thinking I might make this a bit smaller. And... oh, hi, Rothix. Hello. Hi. How's it going? I'm also going to zoom in, so there's less of my model needing to be tracked. Yeah. Here, I'll sit in Templeton's spot. Good, but sick? Oh, no, you're sick. That's not good. And then I'll just do this for all the characters. I'm Templeton. Here, I'm gonna turn back around. I hope you get better soon. Where am I going? Here. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, of course. It's no fun being sick. There we go. A waste of time and resources then, as expected. I wouldn't be so sure. End of the day, at least, now the crew can say they tried. Gave it their all. There's something in that. Kasha. A good day, Captain. Well, as good as can be under the circumstances. Good day to you as well, Kasha. You haven't been sick for 2 years, then randomly hit you at 2 a.m. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. So then you're used to not being sick, and then, oh man. I have hot chocolate. I must drink. Yeah. It like makes it worse. You even stretched out your being sick muscles. Just kidding. My cat fell off her little pillow. Now she won't go back on it. Aw, yeah, but that's okay. She's on the bed now. She has an even bigger pillow. Well, I'll be sure to spare you any more obligatory small talk from here. That's good. It is good. She's got a comfy spot, and there's still blankets on it, so she still gets to be all cozy. A cozy kitty. In truth, there is something I've been meaning to ask you. It's a matter I brought up with Captain Hunt, though he was less receptive. I'm not merely interested in the story of the expedition, I'm interested in the story of the people on this expedition. When the crew have downtime, I would request that I be allowed to conduct interviews with them. I would request that I be allowed to... I would like to know more about them, maybe learn more about what happened to Hunt. I see no issue there. Conduct an interview as you please. We don't have time. That's all well and good for you, but what are we to gain? This seems... The others seem a little rude. I'm gonna do this. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret it. I'll mark anything useful I discover in the crew manifest. Send them to the Red Room on the lower deck when you can. Word around the crew is that we might end up having to move to the ice. If we can't free the Temperance anyway, would be wise to gather what we can take off the ship with us if we do. Indeed, we'll need to prepare for what could be inevitable. Aye, most of the tools in the lower deck storerooms. The metal doors need some work to open, but it's worth what's inside. Captain Shaw, Mr. Templeton. It would appear that some of the crew have taken an interest in the transmission radios we have on hand. It's likely many of their first time seeing this technology. And they have odd ideas of what they're capable of. They believe another ship may pick us up if we monitor them. Ridiculous! They do not have the range to pick up another, not out here. I said as much, but Mr. Turner was adamant we spend the night monitoring them regardless. Even Captain sent me to run the concept by you, Captain. Yeah. You know, let's do it. I think I've done it every time. Because we get decorum for that. We'll put you on it. I know you don't want to do it, but this guy's sick. Oh, wait, no, we put them all on there. That's right. How many times I've played this? Yes, Captain. It won't work, but at least this way the crew will be certain. Yes. Otherwise, they will ponder the alternative until we've all frozen. Wah. I wonder, I've been getting on Tumbleton's bad side a lot this go around. I wonder if that changes anything. The question persists as to how long the temperance can hold. Will we be able to wait out the ice? If there is no change by next week, abandoning the ship may be considered. Let's abandon right now! We'll go... Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's the Viscount. We'll go this way. Yeah. Aha, we could catch some penguins. I'll send people out in a bit to get some penguins. Ah, feel the air. Nothing better than a cold wind to wake you up. You're not Duck Yorick III. How many hours of sleep do you get a night? Well, on second thought, better not hearing it. I already know it isn't enough. He's up all night playing video games. Wait, can I put the scientist in here? I can't, he's busy. Well, do we have anybody else that is sick? We'll put you in here. Yes, get some rest, get well. Bye. Let's go here, get some of this, do that, and we'll send some people to get the food. Yeah. Bing. Oh, here's a kitty. She's gonna go on the desk, maybe. She's come back. And she trusts the pillow, I think. She's looking at it. Some people have scurvy, so we'll put that in there. We'll put... Wait, what is that? Is that fuel? I hope not. Hold on. Ah, tin food. Okay, that does go in there. And medicine. We're at 40. But I want to save up some of the food. For when we go on the ice. La 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 la. Oh yeah. And we get this. Yes. And I'll send the engineers to get this since they'll be down here already. And we'll send you to also get some coal. Okay. Go in here. Put PM4. That brings us to 40. I do know how we'd be leaving soon, so I'll do 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll send someone in. We'll We'll put you in there. Yeah. And now, let's go ahead and get... I feel like I did this last time, didn't I? Oh yeah, I didn't save. Oops. That's okay, it saves after every day. I think I got... Well, I have to inspect everything first, but I think I got the rifle. Because... Or the scurvy. Or the curing scurvy. I'll choose... Okay, it was one of these. I think it was this one. Yeah. Two flares. We'll go in here. Oh, Skew to help me. Alright. And we'll get... I think I got this last time. I'm gonna try and do the same decisions that I made last time, so that we'd be on the same track. Like we would have been. No, I want to send those guys out. Oh, I used everyone up to go. Okay. We'll just we'll have some people. We'll have you go out there, and then we'll have you, and you get a penguin. Yes. And that's it. Oh. Wait, no, yeah. Yeah. We have dinner. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. The crew returned to their hammocks. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening, despite the time it's still bright light outside. Evening. Before we took off, Grimly and I stopped into a Greasy Spoon in the city. Their sausage and eggs was perfect. Best I've ever had. Now I'm trying to remember its damn name. It slipped my head. Didn't take you for this sort to enjoy the city. But didn't you write it down? I didn't take you for the sort to enjoy the city. The city. It's getting harder to play. The cold's making the fingers stiff. Have you tried playing closer to the furnace? Not the same. Besides, Hammond would just throw the accordion in. That is true. You know, as far as rations go, this is good. Junior sure knows how to prepare dinner, doesn't he? He's too good for a ship like this. You're pretty old, aren't ye? Good eye, lad. Better than mine. Why are you still working? You should be at home with your family. Don't have one. Do you not have any children? I might do. Don't know any, though. More of the same tonight. We'll have to get used to it. Not much you can do with the ice. We'll figure out something to do, won't we? We'll have to. Dunk. Anything? Afraid not. I didn't expect to anything to come of it. Well, at least we can say we tried. Captain, a word. I felt a good time as any to review the wording in our contract. Do you remember what was written on the contract? Of course, yep. Consider Article 3, and I quote, "The member of the staff shall, throughout the period of such expedition, obey all commands of the captain, and shall use his best endeavors to promote the success of the same. And in the event of anything happening to the captain, shall obey all commands of any member of staff who shall be appointed by the captain in writing before his death. It being understood that the rest of the staff shall hold the same relations toward any member of the staff so appointed as toward the captain, as appointed by the captain and written before his death." What are you trying to say? The vote we held settled what is only a temporary argument in the eyes of the law. Even then, you only made it through by a hair. Unless you somehow managed to wrestle a written transfer of captaincy from Hunt before his departure. In the eyes of the law, you are simply acting in his stead, with no legal resource to call upon. There is a chance Hunt and the deserter are still out there. Should we be reunited, your captaincy will indeed be called into question. The crew are unlikely to choose a deserter. I gotta fix my hair. My hair was coming out into my eyes. I had to put it behind my headphones. I see no issue in that. Yeah, wouldn't it be good for the captain to return? You saw Hunt in his final moments with us. Do you trust that man to lead on the ice? The loyalty of the crew means everything. Get them on your side, Shaw. Keep them on your side. That will come naturally. I see. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Templeton. I have more important matters to deal with than a piece of paper. I see. Remember my words, Shaw. I suggest you start with the Stoke brothers. It seems they speak for many of the sailors. It's the next day. Minus 50. We have 60. Yeah! Hold on. I don't think it would let me continue with that. Wait. No. Go back. Go back. That should be good. Yay! Scurvy cured! Yay! Healed from freezing! Yay! Scurvy cured! No! Week 6. Templeton, Kurt, Cordell, and Hammond stand inside the beginning of a meeting. Well, Captain, it's been 3 weeks. Kurt tells me there's still no change in the ice. None. And best I can estimate, what change we will see won't free the ship. I predict the Temperance is more likely to be crushed under the pressure of the ice. How long will that take? A few weeks at most. unfortunately, we may have to look at alternatives rather than waiting for the ice to break up. Are you certain it's a lost cause? Yeah, I'll do such as... Leaving the temperance and making camp on the ice is something we will have to consider. The longer we stay on this ship, the more fuel we're having to burn. Not to mention risking another boiler incident. Yes, that matter almost cost lives. Eating a smaller camp burns through much less oil. And without enough fuel to survive a winter, we're dead. Don't think I need to tell you that. I would not be quite so quick to pack up and move out just yet. And why is that? The ship is shelter. The ship is safety. Certainly, there are quite a few hunting opportunities presented to us. We will need to gather more food if we are to survive, and the ship provides a safe area to hunt from. Right. And most of the crew aren't ready to give up either. They're stubborn, just as any crew should be. I would rather not play into stubbornness when lives are on the line. He has a point. Crew thinks we gave up too early. They'll resent the captain for it. Though now we have a serious bloody flooding problem. We do? Aye. Ye may not have noticed if ye'd left your damn forecastle. Is it safer?
Where's my big old beer? There you go. Yes.
Where's my big old beer? Where is it? Looks around. Nope. Not here. Where is it? Can't find the... Oh, hello, Clara. You caught me. I can't find my beer. And how's the stream? It's going good. And how are you doing? How's it going? Hello. I'm glad you found your big old beer. Where's my big old beer? Is it safe to take the time to gather what we need before we leave, rather than raid the ship once we make the ice? You doing all right? You're so sleepy, but glad to be here. Well, I'm glad. Yeah. You know, sleepy. I don't know what. Sleepy's usually all right, I think. Unless when you're too sleepy and you can't keep your eyes open. Well, the answer lies with the captain. Should we move off the ship this week? Yeah. We're moving onto the ice. Inform the crew. It was a long day of work. Try to guess where you work? Retail? I don't know. Or a restaurant. I'm saying that mostly because that's where I worked. Very well, I will. Oh, wait! I should have waited, actually! To leave. You became a mob for subreddit. It's hard to keep track of everything. Oh yeah, I bet. That does sound tiring. Well, I hope you can get some good rest. When we remove the boiler from the furnace, that is when we make our move. When you feel ready to go, just go to the boiler room and give the order. I wonder if I should start the day over. No, I'm gonna go through over there. Look at all these people that need something. Well, you're gonna be here to relax, so yeah. And can I tell you something you appreciate? you appreciate me, and thank you for always cheering you up. Well, I'm glad I cheer you up, of course. Yeah. I'm glad you can relax here. That's good. That's good. Captain, we tried to use the radios to pick up any signals every evening for the past week. Nothing, I take it. Afraid not. As we expected. I have to say, though, I expected a worse reaction from the sailors. I suppose there's a relief in trying a method and knowing it to be successful. Now we have to move on to the next venture with little reservation. They are resourceful people, I must say. Wait, why is Meow only 1 point? Huh? It's 1 point. Joking, got your attention. Oh, okay. Yep, he did. I was a little confused. Well, I suppose anything that puts the crew's mind at ease is worth doing. Thank you, Mr. Glossy. Cordell. Also, what is the game about? We're on the ice? Okay, so we're looking for a boat that was lost, and they were looking for the magnetic south. And then the captain left. The captain has disappeared. And now I'm the captain. And my plans are to keep looking for the boat, but I think Templeton's plans are to wait. But I'm gonna look for that boat. I need to find that boat. Oh, interesting. That sounds interesting. Captain Clara. Yeah, Captain Clara. Yeah. Captain. My dogs appear to be struggling in the on-deck kennels. They require more secure form of shelter from the environment. Dog glues, I believe they're called. Yes. I will require some hands to work on constructing them. It is for the health and safety of the pack. I'll put some crew to work on it. Thank you. We must focus on keeping the dogs safe. Without them, the crew stands little chance of safety themselves. I didn't put anybody to work on it. I guess it randomly chose some people. I mean, that's what I do. Mast was damaged when the ship was being tossed a while back, Captain. Best to get someone to fix it before the Temperance is freed. Afraid? Aye, ship could come loose any moment. Heading up to repair the mast is a dangerous task. We don't even know if the ship will sail if the ice clears. Would be worth it, though. Someone could get injured. I'd rather avoid that. Suit yourself, then. I was summoned by Mr. Templeton. Yes, Mr. Isaac. This is regarding your personal item. What do you mean? I felt it President, to let the captain know that you are carrying a weapon. Excuse me? Just kidding. Templeton, why did you not tell me this earlier? Why did you bring a gun with you, Isaac? Personal safety, of course. Perhaps this was my unfamiliarity with expeditions, but I was surprised others did not bring an item to protect themselves. Many of the crew cannot afford such an item to themselves. Captain, it is up to you on what to do with this revolver. With all due respect, this is my personal item, Captain. It is the captain's right to request any weapon on the ship that includes your own. Hold on to the weapon, hand over the revolver. Well, I don't think he's gonna do anything, but you know. I'm getting a drink. There we go. My head always... I wonder... That looks like it stretches my back. Wow. Okay. Last time I did this, and I think most of the time I did this. Why are you stretching, Captain Clara? Why not? It's nice to stretch. You cannot allow... Oh wait, you. I cannot allow a single person. Yeah, I did this one last time. Let's do this one this time. Or give it to Cordell. Because we could use it. I'll do this one next time. We'll do this one this time. Mr. Zack. Very well, Captain. Is it okay if you keep calling you Captain Clara? Also, you're enjoying the game. This game interesting. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love this game. One of my favorites. I've been enjoying it lots. And yeah, you can keep calling me Captain Clara. I am a captain right now. I understand. Oh no! We get 2 demoralized people. We would do well to avoid creating an imbalance of power among...
Where's my big old beer? There you are.
Where's my
Yes.
big old beer? Wait, you found it! Yay, you found it! There you are. Yes. I doubt the sailors would take too kindly to such a thing. Shaw. There's a rumor going around amongst the crew. They're saying the ship is haunted by the ghost of Captain Hunt. What a ridiculous tripe! I thought you'd want to put a stop to it. Absolutely, we can't. Oh, I'll lose 10. Yeah, no, we let's not the rumors go around. Yes. Crew won't be best pleased. You're stopping their stories. It's better than allowing fear and suspicion to run wild. Ba-dum-bum. My hot chocolate is gone. And now I will stretch. Head to the boiler room when you wish to abandon ship. I suggest we do it sooner rather than later. Yes. So right now then, I wonder if I should send people. Well, I have to send one of the scientists down to Kasha. I'll do Glossy, cause la 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 la. There you go. Go on a little interview, why don't ya? Alright, let's also do this over here. And then we'll have... Where? No, those people are busy. There's the engineers, there you are. We'll send you to also get some. Alright. Right, and we need to finish going through these. Okay. We're in here, and we'll get timber. We'll be needing it. And I already got the ale, so they will be okay without the games. You're gonna help me go in here with the flooding medical tools. The doctor should be able to see more than one patient at— ooh, okay. Digging tools. These should make quick work against pressure ridges and thick snow when hiding and scouting. Engineering tools. With these tools, the furnace may be better maintained, improving its efficiency. Lemons. Okay, 4 supplies of it. Well, for curing scurvy, we could just ask the scientists to make it. So, the doctor can also cure the scurvy. Okay, we'll get medical tools. One more. You have a question, Captain Clara. Where do you play this game? Oh, I got it on Steam. I think it's also on the Switch. And I don't know where else it is. But, yeah. I love this game. We'll get digging tools or engineering tools. We'll get I don't remember what it said on the engineering one. Let's get digging tools though. Oh no. Thank you. You are also are you doing the cabin? The cabin? You meant fixing? Are you doing fixing? Fixing what? Wait. Like fixing the boat? Oh, fixing the cabin. I don't know. Like, the cabin on the boat? Or... Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I must have gone in there already. Oh, that's the one I need to go into. Yeah! Oh! No, we're gonna abandon the ship. No fixing. That'll take too long. Just kidding. No, the boat will sink if we do that. Or it'll give the boat time to sink. Oh, we could get engineering tools this time. Apron crates. Or apperton? Crates treated and sealed to keep... Oh, we got peaches. We'll get engineering tools. With these tools, the furnace may be better manufactured, improving its efficiency. Let's get that. Nice. Ooh, max fuel increased. There's enough time to grab one more item. Well, we've already gotten digging tools. Let's get that. Yes. Ooh, 20 food. The rest of the items are useless. Did I already do this? Ah, yeah, okay. Here, we'll abandon ship and then I'll do that. We'll also go in here, grab that, and we'll have some people get some of this too. Yes. Perfect. Go up here. I can ask the doctor. Oh, no. That guy's busy. Wait, are you having them... Are you leaving them behind, Captain Clara? No! We're all leaving the ship. We're all leaving and, going out. Oh, we can get some fish. Send you to get a fish, and I'll send... You know what? I'll send you to also get a fish. Yes. The dock looks sad. The dock! Wait, where? Hold on, I gotta go look at the dock again. Send you out there. Ooh, a penguin. We'll get... Oh, the doctor! Yeah, he is. He is, a bit of a sad guy. You'll help getting a penguin. And you will also help, because we're out of dogs and you can't... Oh. Okay. We'll send the scientist. You're gonna... I think that's all. Oh! He's gonna make you cry! Oh no! You'll be back? Alright, yeah! Take your time. I'm out of things. What is this? Oh yeah! Oh no! Okay, you make a dog glue. You also make a dog glue. Do I have a third person? Aha! I don't. Who's this? Oh, they're missing. Then why does it say they're busy? Okay. Oh shoot! I need 3 people, don't I? Well, can't I put myself there? What's this guy busy doing? Oh wow. Takes a lot to get his loyalty. I'm already there. I'm way past there. Oh. Almost. Okay. I'm sorry, Cordell. Well, couldn't I assign Cordell there? Wait! I didn't put any food in there. Oh shoot, dang it! I made some mistakes. Yeah. Turn the post. Okay. And I swear, when that hook came swinging, Captain Hunt had to pull me down. That was 6 years ago? I had no clue what I was doing. Both of us nearly lost an eye that day. Same expedition, Ward lost his arm. Half the time I don't think Hunt knew what he was doing either. He was quite the interesting man. Well, you have a new captain now. I'll steer you right. Seemed a good captain. He was quite the interesting man. Ah, he is. Do you need something? I heard stories about Hunt. I was curious. I'd like to know more about the man. Checking in on my crew. I wanted to commend you both for keeping spirits high. Yeah. Well, it's still business as usual. I can still cook up a good meal. Nothing has changed there. Worried about the vote, aren't you? Oh. Is that it, Shaw? Why would I be worried? I'm curious why you voted the way you did. I don't care about that. I am genuinely checking in. Yeah. I'm checking in. Are you now? Alright. Let's leave it at that, Grimly. Nice of you to check in, Shaw, but I think it's time the crew called it a night. Grimly walks off. Is there an issue I'm not aware of? You should learn how to. Show some respect. This crew is awfully fond of Hunt. Is. A word of wise, Robin. I have nothing against you, but we sure don't know you either. It's going to take more than simple pleasantries to earn Grimly's trust. Yes. Go up here. Listen in. What do you have in your pocket? What does it matter to you? Hunched over, clutching something. It's suspicious. I'm holding an egg. An egg? Why? Keep my hands warm. Boiled eggs keep heat. That is actually rather ingenious. We know the cold better than you lot anyway. Hold on. Oh yeah, two fish. Another week on the ice. Naked in the wind. Who is naked on the wind? Oh no. Alright, I'll fix it. Week 7 is when I fix everything. -5 decorum. Okay, we're leaving today. Leaving the ship today. Shaw. Put a stop to those rumors going on about Hunt. That's simple. The sailors do seem to listen to you. Aye. You'll not be hearing them whisper again. Alright. Well, I'll send some people to work on the dog glues. Captain, I would find it wise we have a word with the journalist among our crew. For whatever reason, Hunt allowed for a photographer with no sailing experience to tail alongside this expedition. As it stands, Castle Belford's record is what will stand the test of time when the expedition is spoken of. And it would seem she has not made allies of the crew. They seem to make enemies. Not with purpose or malice, Captain. The sailors of the crew are a private lot. They do not take kindly to the prying eyes of a landlubber, as they would say. Remember, Captain, she controls the story. She controls your story. Best to have a word. Okay. Before anything else, I'll send you guys to make some dog glues. Alright. Fucking hell. What is it this time, Tucker? The bloody cigs aren't worth shit I stepped in. You're the only man I know who can step in shit on the ice, mate. Ha! Bloody right. We'll make some medicine, yeah. Well, we could do all this when we leave the boat. Well, we can make the medicine when we leave the boat, but we will go ahead and do that, and will send you to do that. I remember one time there was a key in here. Pump flood water out of the ship's cabin. Cures crew of freezing. Okay. We'll also get some coal. Yes. And we will send you and the 2 engineers to get that. Yes. And now we will abandon the ship. What's this? When's the last time you slept, Chief? I got a good couple hours in a while back. A couple? You're going to work yourself to death before we even make land. Heard that before. But it hasn't bloody happened yet. Back to work. Alright, we're abandoning ship. The furnace is torn from the boiler. We're heading out then. Best tell the lads. We're moving out? Yes. Captain's orders. For now, we should focus on setting up a campsite on ice. Leave the equipment hauling for later. No worries. I'll get them to work. We'll have a camp set up before you know it. You're taking that with you? Aye. Can't go a day without it, can you? Oi, the crew like the music. Fair enough. You better get to hauling them lifeboats next. They're a bit more important than an accordion. I know. Calm, Stanberry. We're simply moving through the ice. Yes. It's all exciting. If the rest of you behave yourselves, you'll be treated to an extra helping of soup. Well, there we have it. The rest of the ship ripped clean from her chest. But she still beats for the crew. How long were you waiting for that one? Well, 'cause it was shite. No time for poetry. Captain, let's get this bloody furnace set up on the ice. Furnace goes there. Bum-ba-dum. We got the digital book right there. I like that they put the feet walking stuff all around there. It's a nice little detail. What are you doing up there? Now's the last chance to get a shot like this. Isn't that dangerous? Don't worry, I've done it before. Don't tell the captain. Okay. There, perfect. Farewell, Temperance. Captain, I hope your new loggings are to your comfort. If not, I'm afraid you will have to power through until rescue. We say goodbye to the Temperance, but our work is far from over. Nothing to protect us from the ice now. We weren't going to get anywhere holding on to that anchor. And what is our next order of business? Yeah, what do we do next? You've done well to already strip the lower decks of the ship. Perhaps the wildlife should be our next focus. Regardless, we need our wits about us. We stand alone against the ice now. Remember, Shaw, reputation can be fragile. You do not need an unflattering image at a time like this. It just looked like the music was really loud. But the music's really good. I like this game. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we will go. We have the doctor. We don't have that set up yet. Okay, but we do have this set up. So let's get. I don't want to make the sick kid go get that. Let's send. Oh wait. Okay. We'll have the scientists go out. Okay. Send you out. Send the scientists out. Okay. We'll also go there. Send you there. Ah, we got some fish. Let's get some fish. That will be this last person. Ah. Okay. Can't get the fish. Not enough dogs. It seems like. Doggies. You scratch its head. You pat its back. You rub its belly. No. Dogs. Oh yeah, okay, this is where. Okay. Who shall we send? Okay, we'll have first off, we'll have you there. Okay. And we'll put I think that's the only person that's free currently. Yeah. Put you there. Yeah. And we'll put fuel. We'll feed the furnace. We'll feed it. We'll feed it the flares, yes. We'll put that. Well, if we make it go all the way, it'll last longer, right? 11. Because 120 is the most we can do. Okay, wait. Here. We'll start that over. 1, 2. I think once it gets to 115, that's like the most. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll feed this. Okay. This adds 20. This adds 10. Oh! It'll cause malnutrition. Okay, that's the one that's gone bad. We'll put... I'll wait for that. Put a fish in there. A penguin. That. Okay. And we are getting more. So... Oh, it gives +2 to the dogs, huh? Yeah, that should be good. Okay. And do we still... Okay, we'll get timber. Shoot! We'll get timber tomorrow. Okay. Ding, ding, ding! The crew have their meal! Yum, yum, yum. Return to their post. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. Go stretch. That photographer Belford? What about her? Did she come snooping around your tent as well? I caught her prying a couple times. I can guess she found nothing on you. No, she did not. We all could learn something from you, Tashi. Miss the water. Got used to playing on a rockin' ship. Start to feel sick when I'm off too long. Land sickness, you'll get used to it. I miss it myself, that sense of constant movement. Nothing else like it. Aye, you got it. Don't like stillness. I like feeling like I'm going somewhere. Dogs. Already said hi to the dogs, but I'll say hi to Cordell. Good evening, Captain. Will this take long? The dogs are fed and rested, however, I just like leaving them alone. You trim them well, there won't be any issue. You're overprotective of those mutts. Oh, that's a little rude. Do you dislike leaving the dogs, or do you dislike joining the crew? You train them well. That would be my hope, but you can never be certain. Lots of people talking here. The crew member approaches you during dinner. Captain, you look like you could use some more to eat. Taking up the responsibility of captain is admirable, as it is unbelievable. Please help yourself to some of my own rations. Frankly, I'm stuffed. Thank you, but there's no need. You needn't attempt it. Thank you, but there's no need. Oh, well, the offer is always there. Yorick III returns to their seated position as others in the crew look at them with annoyed expressions. It would appear their attempt to at gratifying a command was unsuccessful. You ever get the feeling you're being watched, Shaw? Couldn't shake the feeling there was a pair of eyes on me while I was working there. Yes, I'm sure there's a terrible undiscovered beast lurking in the mist. You're overworked, the isolation might be getting to you, Hammond. I'll do this. I'm sure there's a little monster looking out there. You're bloody funny, aren't you, Captain? I'm not the superstitious sort, believe me. And there I was, face to face with a leopard seal. Dangerous creatures cannot be mistaken for your average seal. Natural hunters much faster on land than you'd expect. How'd you deal with that, then? I was lucky I had my hunting shotgun at ready. We were feasting on leopard seal that night. Of course, of all the times the crew weren't filming. Pull the other one. It's true. This time Kurt continues to ramble on. It seems he would be at this for a while. You get your photo snapped by the photographer too? Aye. She's a landlubber for sure. Treating us like we're some novelty. I don't have much problem with it. Good conversations at least. I'd rather less good conversation out here. You ever have pancakes, Shaw? Ooh, I actually had pancakes. I made them a couple days ago. I had pancakes. Yum, yum, yum. Served some for Captain Hunt once, and he started demanding them every time. Can only have them early into a trip, though. Ingredients don't keep that long. You're making me hungry. But we just ate. Something similar with what you have. Hunt was fond of your cooking, wasn't he? He hired me. It would be odd if he wasn't. He didn't take me on for as charity, Shaw. He's not the type for that. As you pass by, you see Kasha adjusting her camera as she stands partially obscured as she finds the right angle for shots. As you step to her side, she raises her head and looks to you. What are you taking photos of? The crew, of course. This is quite the unique situation we're in. I want to capture the mood. Maybe I could find a place beside our initial crew photo compare and contrast. Oh, that's brilliant! You don't have to capture everything, you know. You can join the others if you wish. Kurt remains in good spirits, I see. I'm sure many have stories to tell. I'm sure many have stories to tell. Kasha's eyes dart to the crew, briefly lingering on the statue of Kurt, then back to you. Of course, I'm sure many of them have plenty to share. For now, though, I think I'm better off in the background, taking pictures from a distance. Intimidated? Very well, stay here. I don't have time to converse with you otherwise. Do you dislike Kurt? Not at all. I don't dislike Kurt. It's simply that I followed Kurt's expeditions a lot as a child. So seeing him in person is odd. So you're simply starstruck. I wouldn't put it that way. There's a common adage you might have heard: never meet your heroes. I'd like to avoid becoming one who repeats that adage. So you're worried about being disappointed. Without an interview from Kurt, your chronicle isn't complete. I don't need a member of my crew to be frightened of another. You're worried about being disappointed, huh? No. Should I be? It's more that up till now he's been an idea. Does that make any sense? No. Kurt's just another person like you or I suppose so. Well, I'll leave you be. I'm still looking for the right shot. Anybody else got something to say? Templeton, I see you have a bubble. Captain, if you find yourself stricken with boredom, I do have a book I would recommend. A textbook on different classes of wildflowers. The topic is more interesting than it may seem, I assure you. I would enjoy that, Templeton. I will be sure to bring it to you when I have the chance then. Yep. Yep. But seems like a good time to stretch. Yep, we got lots of food and lots of fuel. We got 2 penguins. Got some research. Oh no! No! Yay! Uh-oh. Okay, we'll start the next week. Week 8. Okay. So let's... Oh yeah! I also... just remembered, and we'll go ahead and pet the dogs. You ruffle its fur. You bark back at it. I do that. Or I do that with my cat. I meow back to my cat. We'll send you out. And we'll have you guys get some fish for us. I probably shouldn't put too many people here. Send you out. The other person is cold, so I'm not gonna send them out. Send you guys to get a penguin. As many penguins as we can eat. Go back here. Put stuff in here. 2. Oh yeah! And this one, these are... Those have gone bad, so they can go in there, and that would be okay. Oh no! Can we not go back in here and get timber, or can I only do that like after the... Oh! Okay, that's why we can't get timber. Continue to watch. Is it gonna make that sound to ice mates? Damn, she's gone. Excuse me. Oh no, we need some ale going around. Put that in here. Where is it? There we go. That one's spoiled. And we have more food coming. That should be good. Yay! Oh, we'll put people in for interviews. Oh, we have to make things warmer too, so that people can stop freezing. Captain, take a look at this. Before the ship sank, I was checking the cabin of, well, the missing crew. It seems they left behind a good amount of their belongings. A good few books and the like. Not much use for them now. I'd put them at the top of the list to burn for fuel. We can't do that! Yes, we can. We are in need of as much fuel as we can find, Belford. You will need a good reason to preserve them. These aren't simply novels the missing crew brought with them for leisure. They left behind they left their journals behind, their diaries, logs of their life on the ship, and before. This can't be burned. Captain, I request that I hold on to these journals for use in my report. I think the rest of the crew would appreciate their stories being preserved. I suppose the sailors would not take kindly to burning the remains of their lost colleagues. Aye, what else do we have? Not much else we can burn, is there? Won't be necessary, Kasha. Keep the books for your report. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Better find something better to burn then, Captain. We can't hold on to bloody well everything. Thank you, Captain. I'll ensure that their story is told. Won't be able to do that if we freeze to death. Shaw, I suppose you've been keeping track of the days? Of course. Well, you will be pleased to know that today is Imbolc. I am not aware of such an occasion. I'm not surprised. You wouldn't recognize it. To us, it's a major holiday. Don't expect to ask the day off. No, Imbolc often comes with a traditional feast. I thought it might be good to hold one for the sailors' sake. I see no problem there. Yeah, we got the food for that. Treat them to a feast. Yeah. Aye, I'll see to it. I'll make sure they have the best Imbolc feast they can. Oh, you're back again, huh? Shaw, I was investigating the tin foods we picked up from the temperance. I should have expected this, but the tins were spoiled in the flooding. Is it still edible? Are you serious? We cannot afford to be too selective. It may not be pleasant, but if it can be eaten without poisoning the crew, it may still serve as rations. Hard to tell for certain there. Well, it's certain to taste like death, but it may still be edible. The may in this sentence is not comforting. Food is food, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk. What do you think, Shaw? No, I want to burn that. I want to use that for fuel. Not worth the risk. I suppose we're better off avoiding that. 1 tin of peaches likely isn't worth the risk of poisoning. Yet. And over here. Will people be cured of freezing? We'll do that. Yes. Is there anything else? I don't think so. And it was the scientists that are... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no, it wasn't. Here, we'll send you there. Yeah. La, 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 la. Did I send people out? I think I did. I did. There's 0 dogs. Do you have any experience with cameras? No, but they can't be too... No, but they can't be too complicated. Why did he go and break yours? No, but I was wondering if something did happen, you would at least have some parts to fix it with. I should. Question is, if I want to waste good parts on a bloody camera. Spare parts? You're hardly going to be wasting them. What more could some spare scrap be used for? Ye have no idea. I think I already put food in there, yeah. Bing, bing, bing. The crew have their meal. The crew returned to their posts despite the time. It's still bright light. I think I already said hi to the doggies. But we will say hi to Cordell. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is when they have a fight. Let's get Cordell. The dogs are still snapping at each other. Once she arrives, Cordell simply shakes her head and turns to you. This is nothing to be concerned with. At times, the dogs will go for the throat of another, but it is merely play. Dogs are inherently They will fight for dominance, sometimes to the death, but these dogs are merely putting on a show of aggression for the others. A simple feed, and they will stop. Gretel turns back to her kennel before briefly turning her attention back to you. Regardless, thank you for informing me, Shaw. Yeah. Evening, Captain. Have you been reading that textbook? I understand if you do not have the free time. I've been reading it. It's quite interesting. Good. I'd hoped you would enjoy it. I suppose the topic does provide an escape from the ice as well. To Imblog! Yay! I don't expect a proper feast on the ice. How'd you talk Shaw into this? Wasn't hard at all. Good to hear. All right, lads. It'll be a while before we get to eat like this again. Soak it in! Watching those young pups. Don't know how I had that much energy once. Har! You're not alone there, friend. Hard to remember days I moved without this cane. Harder to remember having both eyes. They'll look like us. One day. Well, let's hope not. One of Templeton's team tried to talk to me while I was working. They were going on about how they're about their spouse or something. Ended up telling them to fuck off. Think they got the message? Could have been somewhat more diplomatic, Hammond. You have full permission to do so anytime your work is interrupted. Because he doesn't like to be interrupted. Don't need permission. But I knew ye'd understand. Robots don't say ye. Good to see you don't hide away from the crew in the evening, Shaw. Don't know what to make of you at first. I understand. I'm a hard place. I like to know more about the crew. Refer to me as Captain, please. I understand. I'm hard to place. No doubt. But I'd say you placed better than most. Yay. Who else? Who else? Kurt Grimley. Evening, Shaw. Cold one, isn't it? I used to think I was growing used to the cold. But as the years have gone on, the elements have only grown harsher on my body. As we expected, Kurt, you're getting old. I imagine this is a harsher area than you've ever faced. Sure you can handle it, Kurt. And you'd be right. I can still complain every now and then. No. Been trying to come up with a new song. Something about seals, I'm thinking. Hard to think though. One's too distracting. But I haven't had a new song in a while. You're the creative sort, then. Keep it light. Anything but seals. Yeah, you're the creative sort, then. I suppose. Don't write anything down. It's just off the top of my head. What's down here? Dogs are there. La 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 la. Let's see. We go in here and see if they want some talking. Hello. Oh, hello. Do you need something? When did you become a doctor? Oh, that was quite recent. I'm young into this line of work. Do you think I could be a doctor? Well, if you study, yes. Can I have one of ye books? Of course. The doctor hands him a small book. Runt leaves excited. Yay! Good evening, Captain. Was there something you needed? If you need the latest medical report, I'll have the paper soon. I was simply curious about you, Arthur. How have you been handling your nerves? Good to see you're on to losing focus. I was simply curious about you, Arthur. Me? Oh, well, I'm nothing to be curious about, to be honest. I'm simply trying to get by like the others. Captain! On evenings like this, my good friend Cordell and I would often play chess by the fireside. Makes me wish I had brought a board with me. It would have made for some light entertainment. Between your equipment and your wards, you packed enough as it is. The ice is interesting enough for you. A shame you didn't. I'd have enjoyed a game myself. I don't know. You packed enough as it is. You're right. Perhaps my old Work should have stayed at home. I intended to keep it on hand as reference. I hadn't considered we'd have an issue of inventory. Oh. No, I already talked to you. For the day. Blum. Yeah. That seems good. Whoa, 3 fish, 5 penguins? Hot dog! No. Oh no, everyone's so cold. Oh, that's right, I was gonna turn the furnace up. Oh, they're healed. How did they get healed? Why are you demoralized? What happened? Okay, we gotta... No! Okay. Week 9. Bling. Bling. You see him and hard at work on the boiler. Shit. Hard at work, I see. Is there a problem? No, force of habit. Don't need me asleep at the post. You need something, Captain? Just check it in. You don't need to. If there's any problems, you'll know. I know what I'm doing, Shaw, if that's what you're wondering. If you don't need anything, I'm getting back to work. Well, seems the rest of the crew is adapting nicely. They're getting on with their jobs like clockwork. Feels like we're back on the open ocean again. They know we're in for a long haul. Well, I'll see to it that they're keeping up the good work. And you see to it that they're entertained when the work is done. Aye. You're short on words, aren't you? Prefer to talk through your music, eh? A sailor with the heart of a poet. Sure. Okay, we are gonna put food in here. Put food in here. Food in here. We got medicine. Dunk. All the fish. Okay, we're at 30. 42. Okay, we'll save 1 penguin, but we'll have at least something. And this is the spoiled ration, so we're gonna burn that. Yes. La 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 la. Feed the furnace. Yum yum. And we'll put... Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. Alright. Yay! They've been healed! Alright, and who's demoralized? We'll put them in there. You are. There you go. I tried to separate my developing equipment from your tools as best as I could while setting up. We wouldn't want for any of them to get mixed up, would we? It's quite alright. I hope my work doesn't distract from your own. Well, I'll just have to make do. I suppose if the tent is the chief of our worries, we should consider ourselves lucky, right? Yes, I suppose so. Do you prefer to go by Dr. Newtley or just Newtley? Ah, well, I still think of Newtley as my father's name mainly. I see. Perhaps you prefer Arthur then. Arthur is also my father's name. How unfortunate. For now, I'll stick with Doctor. Is that okay? Of course. Anything? We will put... Who's the sick one? You're going in here. Alright. Is pet the dogs. You're not knowingly at it. You rub its chin. You tickle behind its ears. Captain! We've had our share during the hunting season, but that appears to be winding down. I wouldn't put my faith in there being an abundance of game in the coming weeks. There hasn't been lately. This go around of the game there hasn't been. Did I put food in here? I did. Yes. Yes. Captain, thank you for building some proper shelter for the dogs. I appreciate the assistance from the crew. Well, the dogs are an important factor in this expedition. I'm certain your kennel will repay us in kind. You need not worry about that, Mr. Templeton. Again, thank you, Shaw. Shaw, got a matter we need to settle with you? I don't see the problem here. Tucker is going through his personal belongings in the ship. And we found this. A tin of treats, biscuits, confiteries, quite a lot. Now I was hardly hiding them away. They're just my own private selection. A gift from my grandmother before the expedition. Baked them herself. I understand. I understand you. See, these are your personal effects. That was true at a point, but as it stands, food is food, and we all. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. I can read. I can continue to read. Yep. Here, I'll get a drink of water and then. I understand that. I understand. I can do it. I can read these words. Oh my. I understand. Hold on. Okay, maybe I'll stretch. I understand you see these as your personal effects, and that was true at a point, but as it stands, food is food, and we need all we can. You cannot reasonably hoard it to yourself. They're hardly filling. They're just biscuits. They're filling enough. Listen now. Now is not the time to be to keep something like that to yourself. Agreed. Tucker, hand in the tin. It will join our rations. Here comes the kitty. I'm stretched. And my cat's here. Hi, kitty. Are you gonna say little kitty words? You gonna say kitty words? No, that's okay. You're just gonna sit here. Bum, ba, bum. All right. I understand. Times like this. Doom, doom. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Oh, did I send people out? Oh, kitty, you can't go up there. There you go. I can't send the scientists out. One of them is taking a nap. We'll get some fish. The fish don't feed much. Let's see. if we can send people out to find more, something that feeds us a little more. Bark, bark, bark. Ow. We got some fish. We'll send you out. No more dogs. That's okay. Well, then that means we can't send these guys out either. Okay. Well, we'll end the day. We got some penguins. Oh, I could have sent more people out to get penguins. Hi, kitty. Are you thinking about jumping on the desk? I see you. She's got her 2 paws up on the desk. Oh, I'm gonna stretch some more. The crew will have their meal. Oh, hi, kitty. Return to their post. Yes. Good, good, good. Good. Worked with a lot of captains in my time. Half them don't even know their arse from their elbow. You're different from most of them. Better or worse? Different. We'll see, won't we? Yeah. What's that? One of the doctor's books? Since when could ye read? It's got pictures, Doc. You're interested in medicine, are ye? A little. Better work than this, anyway. I'm gonna call it a night. See you for breakfast. Yeah. Yep. Barely any taste of these fucking cigs. You mentioned before. What brand are they anyway? Apperton. Some group who tins those peaches. Oh, same group. Yeah, they're shite. At least there's plenty of it. Would rather there wasn't. You would rather be craving at a time like this? Suppose not. There's just, I don't know. What do you know about tobacco? Fair point. He stares at you before nodding to his sleeping bag. Yeah. Evening, Shaw. I've been thinking about our pay once we return to land lately. Hi, don't mistake me for an adverse sort. I read that. But I do have... Uh-oh. A kitty's jumping on the desk. Yeah? You'd rather sit on my lap, I think, than on the desk. There you go. See? You like this better than the desk, little kitty? You just want attention. Isn't that right? You a kitty that wants attention. There you go. Aww. Do you love when your cat sits on your lap? I know I do. Although she always chooses... Not always, because I'm not getting up immediately this time. But she chooses times when I'm about to get up to sit in my lap. She knows. She can sense that I'm about to get up. Oh, what? Really? Oh no, that's terrible, kitty. Oh, really? Oh my. Anything else about that? No, nothing else. Oh, don't mistake me for the avarice sort, but I do have expenses to pay. Before we depart, I received a letter from one of my daughters asking to cover the cost of her stage school. It would be a shame to promise a luxury only to retract it, don't you think? Do you have enough money left over from your films? I wasn't aware you had a daughter, Kurt. 2, in fact. Both with first wife. Both with the first wife. Wow. We'll talk to Cordell. The building next to my kennels would often play music on the phonograph. Oh, hi, Slimes! How's it go? Oh, you donked me in the head. I saw that. Hello, how's it going? I would hear it through open window for months on end. I would hear it as I worked. Over time, I had grown used to it. I'm sure one of the crew bought a phonograph. Perhaps you can pick up the habit for one. It's going, yeah, it's going. Is it going good? Is it going upside down? Going around? You missed my cat. My cat was meowing and talking. She was talking her little kitty cat words. Now she's all comfy and resting. Pat, pat, pat. Do you miss it? To an extent. More so, I miss the routine. Yeah. Yep. I already talked to those guys. Let's listen in. Boink. Reading, Mr. Templeton. Yes, though it's difficult to find light. Do those your age still read, or has intellectism passed us by? Well, I haven't read chilling horror like yourself. Is that a collection, Mr. Templeton? It's a good read nonetheless. Shaw, it has been quite some time since we met. When I first met you at the docks, I found it difficult to read you. You should learn to reserve your judgments, Templeton. Are your thoughts different now? Do you have anything to Did you not have a say in the crew? Are your thoughts different now? You should have learned to reserve your judgments, Templeton. Now, are your thoughts different now? That remains to be seen, does it not? I can say I did not see this turn of events ahead of us. Let's look in here. I want to see where I'm at with everyone. Ooh. I just need a bit more loyalty and I'll be a little bit more past that. Not close. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay. The next day. This will probably be the last week of the ship. Not that I'm planning to lose, but we'll just pick it up for next time after that. Yay, they're healed! Yay! Oh wait, the doctor can heal freezing. Hey. Uh-oh. Wow! The kid's going through it. Week 10. We made it 14 last time. That's my record. Okay, we're gonna put people in here. Okay. The doctor can take multiple people, so we will put you and you in there. Is there anybody else that needs to sit in the tent? Doesn't look like it. What's this? Every 10 research brought home with proof of success to your enemies. Will I make it home? Yes. Okay, we'll have you guys make some medicine. Anything else? No. We'll send someone in to have an interview. I don't think anyone's demoralized. Have you gone to an interview? I don't know. We'll say hi to the dogs. You stroke its head. You offer it offers you its paw. You rub its chin. Okay, so we will put the spoiled rations in there. Some coal and some timber and some more spoiled rations. That should be good. Alright. And in here, we will put penguin. Oh, what's the difference? Small game. Medium. Okay, we got medium-sized penguins. We don't need to put that in there. Okay, and we'll have to go out and get some more food. So where is this? We'll send you out. Okay. We need to find... Oh, perfect, a seal. We'll send you two out to get the seal. We'll send you out. I can't. I don't have enough dogs. So... shoot. Okay. Let's do this. Days are getting darker, Captain. Gru's been asking about using more oil to fuel the lamps. I told him piss off, but I figured I'd ask you. Lamplight is not an unreasonable request. That oil's for the boiler. It's more important than making dinner brighter. It also makes it easier to do their work, Mr. Hammond. Aye, well, it's Captain's decision. It's a reasonable request. They'll make do with what they have. I won't hear the end of it otherwise. People are getting... I'm sorry. Alright then. We better be able to spare it, Captain. Captain Templeton, I won't keep you both too long. After dinner, we should have a discussion about the future direction of this crew. I suppose we can consider moving camp closer to the direction of... rescue? No, Clara, don't give them anything. Oh no, it's too late. I gave them the fuel. Indeed. As for when that should be, well, we'll talk later. Very well. Be a mean captain? Why? Why would I be a mean captain? I wanna get a good ending. This time, well, I guess the bad ending is we die. So I wonder if that would change. Oh wait, it probably wouldn't because I turned off having low decorum as like an ending. Or like as like a bad ending. We'll talk to everyone. I'm gonna call it a night. See you for breakfast. Yeah. Yep. I wonder how my editor will find my report in its finished state. It was a nightmare getting my Peleg story published. Only the Daily Appeal was willing to pick it up, and they were hardly the most reputable of papers. You did wonders for the reputation, I understand. I don't like the idea of story after your award win. I'm sure any other paper would take you on. Can you hear my cat purring? She has her face right up on the microphone. She has her face right up on the microphone. Can you hear her? Well, she's moved her face away. You did wonders for their reputation, I understand. Yes, and they're more than willing to cost a fine. Not that I mind. People buy the Daily Appeal just for my reports. I prefer that to being drowned out by other voices. Yep. Evening, Captain. There was a song that found itself stuck in my head earlier. The dogs were pleased when I began humming it. I fear I may have to make it a habit. No, we couldn't hear her. Aww. Well, that's okay. I guess she's being a little quiet then. Or something, I don't know. Here, what if I turn this off for a moment? It's very quiet, it looks like. Music reminds me of home. I take it to be the same for you? There is no home to be reminded of. I prefer to keep moving. Perhaps the ability to do so is what I miss. He stares at you before nodding to his sleeping bag. Good talk, good talk. Okay, I have to talk here. You wished to speak with us, Kurt? Indeed, I did. Have you noticed anything about the ground beneath our feet, Captain? It's not about to give away, is it? Not immediately, no. We are looking at the early stages of the ice breaking apart. If we do not want to join the old dear Temperance, we'll need to be moving out within the week. Is that so? If we are to start packing from tomorrow, we'll be safe to move on at the beginning of the next week. Any longer than that, and we'll be dipping our toes into the water. Hi! Well, it is inevitable that we should keep constant movement, even ignoring the changing ice. Our rescue vessel will not be searching for us here. Get the word out, Kurt. We leave in a week. I will, Captain. To stay is death. We're moving on. Thank you, Kurt. I have a good... oh my god. I'm so tired. Have a good evening, Templeton, Captain. We have to move camp within the coming week. We can't wait around here any longer and will be swallowed up. Captain Shaw has been cautious, and we're still set to match the arrival of Reston. Let us not waste more bloody time. The boiler can't last forever. I must retire for the evening. I'll see you for the morning's requests. Yep. Blam. Alright, we'll confirm that, and this. That will save it. Okay, we got 2 seals. Oh no! No! What happened? Oh, it's probably the seal. Someone always gets injured when they go get a seal. Yay! Cured! Start the next week. Week 11. Alright, I'm gonna move my kitty. It's okay, kitty. No, I know. You don't want to leave the lap. I'll put you on your pillow. There you go. Wait, how do I get out of here? Yeah, we'll do that. Any progress this week? Oh, I haven't started this week, so that is okay. So let's see. I'll get big Clara. Let's see. Is there anyone I know? I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna end it today and like, just end it today. So, but yeah, thank you for coming and watching and hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming and watching, and bye-bye! Hold on, the music is gonna play. There. Bye!
Back on Earth, the crew of Apollo 8 has a message that we would like to send to you.